free healthcare. Free healthcare. Free healthcare. Let me say into the mic. Free healthcare. Hello beautiful people, and welcome to my channel. My name is Monica for those who are new, and thank you so much for stopping by. If you ever get to visit South Africa, then this is the video for you. This video I'm going to just break 10 facts, very random facts that you need to know before ever visiting South Africa. If you already have, let me know what you think of these facts and let's get into them. Firstly, we have free healthcare. I did not know this was not a thing in every country around the world. I remember I found this out actually when I was in primary school, and I was looking at a chart showing how much people pay to give birth in different countries, and I was like, oh my gosh, people pay to give birth? Because in South Africa you can give birth for free. Yes, you can. The quality is a whole conversation for another day, the quality of the service and everything. But we do have access to free healthcare, and it's quite good healthcare. But obviously, when a country is overrun, I wouldn't say overpopulated, but overrun and not managed well, it can be quite difficult. So the quality of the healthcare is suspect, but we still have access to free healthcare, and you can even get your chronic medication for free as well. So I think that's quite great about our country and something that needs to be celebrated. And then when it comes to paid healthcare or healthcare that you do pay for, that's even chef's kiss quite good. We really have some of the best medical facilities in the world. We are actually the first country to ever perform a heart transplant, so that shows you the caliber of the medical field in South Africa. Secondly, we have 11 official languages. I know that sounds like a lot, but we are actually quite used to having so many languages, especially when you live in the Gauteng province, which is the smallest province in South Africa, but the most populated. And here you will fairly get all of the languages being spoken or being used by the local people. Thirdly, South Africa is very multicultural. You will find people from all walks of life here. You will find white people, you will find Indian people, there are Asian people. I know Indian people are also Asian, but I also mean as in like Chinese, Korean. There's people from Pakistan, Bangladesh, America. You'll find people from all walks of life in South Africa. Did you know, fun fact, South Africa has the largest population of Indian people outside of India. That's how multicultural we are. Then we also have colored people like Tyler. So yes, colored is a word we use in South Africa, and these are people of mixed race. They have Asian, Black, and European ancestry. Some of them choose to identify as Black, some of them don't. Honestly, it doesn't matter. We don't care as a country, because race actually in Africa is not a huge thing. This is something that's big in the West. In Africa, it's not a huge thing. We are more concerned about where we are from, our different kingdoms, not tribes, but kingdoms. And that's how we identify ourselves, the kingdom that you actually come from. Fifth, everyone can sing and dance in South Africa. Let me tell you that bullshit. Everyone can literally dance and sing. 98% of the population can do this. There's 2% of us who can't. I'm one of them. Can't sing, can't dance, but you know what I can do? I'm a great athlete. I was good at netball. I played hockey, good in shot put. I ran track. I did relay. I even did cross country. So in South Africa, you either can sing, you either can dance, or you're an athlete, or you're very smart. One of those 4 categories. All of us can fit in somewhere. South Africa, I promise you guys, everyone can dance here. Everyone can dance. December, I'm going to talk about December later on in this video, but let me just tell you, December is a hard time for us people who can't dance and sing. It's a hard time. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. If you ever come to visit South Africa, just know that we're very close to other countries as well. So you can go and visit Namibia, Botswana, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, and Swaziland. Those are the countries that are quite close to South Africa. And we also have a country that is landlocked, just like a donut. Inside South Africa, there's another country called Lesotho, and that's where it actually snows. Well, it does snow in other parts of the country, but specifically in Lesotho, they even have a ski resort where people can go and ski when it snows. So yes, it's Africa, but there's snow, baby. There's still snow. We still have winter. Even though I'm shiny today and hot because, oh my gosh, we're going through a heat wave. We are a country of luxury. So for holidays, there's so many destinations you can go to. You can go to Kruger National Park, enjoy safaris. You can go to Cape Town and PE, for example, or Port Elizabeth, and enjoy beautiful beaches as well as Knysna. You can go to the desert. There's so many beautiful experiences that you can have in South Africa, and of course, luxury experiences at that. Every time I watch an American movie and I see them pouring their own petrol or their own gas, I'm always like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. Because I've never had to do it myself, of course, but I've always been curious. I'm like, oh my gosh, how does it feel to pour your own petrol in your like car? Until I realized that, oh my gosh, us having petrol attendants is like a luxury, because people can't stop raving or talking about the fact that in South Africa, you don't pour your own petrol or gas. I don't know what they call it in America. I forgot. I think it's gas. But you don't pour your own petrol. We have petrol attendants, and they will clean your windscreen for free. They will check your oil for free. They will even pump your wheels for free. So I guess that's a luxury we didn't even know we had. I'm like, oh my gosh, well done, SA. Number 9. Number 9 is a weird one, but hear me out. Especially for African Americans, encountering our police might be like an experience for you guys, because South African police officers, I don't want to say they chilled as if like they don't work. They do work, they do have jobs, I guess, with everything happening. But the nice thing with our police officers, and you see this a lot when you see just how American police officers deal with black people. Oh my gosh, that is disgusting. Here in South Africa, you can actually have a conversation with a police officer. You can even be like, I don't agree with that. Like, you can have a decent conversation and talk to them. They are people, they understand, and sometimes you just, what I got called drink, it's really long about hung, you know, or I would tell the police, I get our one about oh, get our one, asking you, sorry. Like, guys, the South African police, it was never that serious, girl. It was never that serious. Until they're looking for you. Until they start looking for you, then you will see South African police officers working. If you want to visit South Africa and you want to have a good time, like you want to have fun every day, come in December. December in South Africa is a state of mind. It's literally a state of mind. The whole country changes. Everyone is in party mood. Every day is a party in December. From the 1st up until the 31st, it's a party every day. My advice actually in December is don't have too much money. December, don't have too much money and don't be broke. You need to be nicely in between. Let me explain. If you have too much money in December, buy loy feta. Buy loy feta, buy the school bag. Boss is in morale. The school bag. They are going to finish your money, and if you're broke, of course you can't have fun, you can't go places. So if you want to have fun as a foreigner, come in December. South Africa is a state of mind. I can't even tell you where to go in December. Like, honestly, allow yourself to experience anything. If someone is like, let's go to Cape Town in December, go. If someone says let's go to rural areas like Limpopo, Polokwane, or even, I don't know, Hammanskraal, where I'm from, just go in December. I promise you, it's lit. I even feel like rural areas in December, that's the best. That's actually the best. And then you go to your fancy holidays in January when it's not too packed, because December, ooh, everyone's having a good time in South Africa, as we should.